be free. Don't you wish that you could be lucky me?
Isn't that I'm superstitious, superstitious? I am not. Nevertheless, I take no chances walking under ladders. Don't give a hoot for hex or hoodoo, lady luck or April Fools. Nevertheless, I'm more than careful to observe these rules. When I lie in bed at night and hear a whippoorwill, I rush to put a rabbit's foot upon my windowsill. But when I find a four-leaf clover, that's my lucky day. There's 13 reasons why I feel this way. I never lived in fear of witches, which is why I wish to state, long as I'm feeling fine and dandy and my health is great, why, oh, why should I tempt fate? Jinx or Jonah that could ever frighten me. Nevertheless, I don't object to hanging up a horseshoe. I don't believe in mystic powers, Tommy rot. Nevertheless, I cross my fingers when I'm in a spot. Always make 3 wishes when I see a shooting star. Never eat an oyster in a month without an R. And when I catch a ladybug, I let it fly away. There's 13 reasons why I feel this way. Never tap your toe in June to an organ grinder's tune. Men who pick up rusty pins marry girls with double chins. 3-on-1 match isn't good. Make a circle, knock on wood. On the sidewalk, don't relax. Never, never step on cracks. Children skip and rope, happy is their horoscope. But if they should drop their rope, well, I could go on listing things all day. Skip and rope, horoscope, rusty pins, double chins, lots of things like wedding rings. Wedding rings. I can see me sad and dreamy in a wedding gown. It isn't that I'm superstitious, superstitious, I am not. Nevertheless, I see no harm in looking in a window. Now picking petals off of daisies isn't what you're thinking of. Believe it or not, I'm just preparing for that well-known dove. Just in case I fall in love. Just in case I fall and fall and fall, I'll fall in love.
5 minutes for the men number.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Right.
Hey, Hap, here's your shirt.
Thanks, Candy. Hey, Duke, come here a minute.
Yeah.
Don't you think this makeup is a little too pale?
Ah, come on.
Wait a minute, come here. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Invisible Man.
Hey, Hap, will you stop, please?
Oh, you poor soul. Just trying to bring a little sunshine into your drab life.
You also brought me this drab life.
See, always bringing you things. What are you beefing about? You read what the Miami Post said about us? Hap Snyder, the world-famous funny man, presents Parisian Pretties, a musical extravaganza full of colorful scenes and riotous laughs.
Hey, that's the ad we put in.
What difference does it make? It's in the paper, ain't it? Live, you fool. Live!
I wish I had your disposition.
Be my guest. Share it.
Why did I ever leave Broadway to join this clambake?
Oh, this is beautiful. This I gotta share with the world. He wants to know why he left Broadway to join his clan.
Hey, wait a minute.
Did you hear about it? Duke wants to know why he was a showgirl. You don't know why you left Broadway?
I didn't mean it.
He doesn't know why he left Broadway. We know, don't we? Couldn't get a job. Nobody wanted him. They didn't believe in him. But you believed in him. You thought he had talent, didn't you? I'm glad to see you. Hey, Clambake, have you forgotten? I lifted you up from the gutter and put you in my show.
From the gutter to this show is not up.
Duke, I'm warning you. Don't press me, Duke. Duke. This is a fine flea bag of a theater. No water again. Hey, Broadway, look alive. Good. Hey, on another thing. Duke, your number's starting to drag. Get the tempo up. Move it. You know what I mean?
Hap, stop it.
What's the matter?
Well, you know that whistling in the dressing room is bad luck.
Isn't that cute? 2 months in show business, she knows all the rules.
Well, you're the one that told me.
Let me tell you something else. You got too much talent to worry about superstitions. You got a good face, good personality, good figure, good pair of pipes. Hey, put your name out front. Did you see it?
Yeah.
He's got good eyes, too.
Why aren't you that funny out on the stage?
On stage for the men number.
Oh, here we go.
Well, not zip.
Here, I'll help you.
Oh, yeah. She'll do it herself. Come on, baby. Away you go. What? Untouched by human hands. Come on, baby.
Give me the good old days.
How's the house, honey?
It's practically empty, Hap.
Don't worry about it.
But they're not very responsive.
Hey, wait till I get out there. I'll wake him up. Femininity.
Men, horrible men. I've said it before and I'll say it again. What I think of men you can't print in a book. Lucky the girl who has never been took.
Girls, girls, putting on airs. Who likes them, who wants them, who needs them, who cares? They'll string you along with a song and a dance, then walk out on you for a new pair of pants.
Men have got a sort of nose for any chicken who's kicking around. And believe me, sir, that goes for every masculine resident up to the president.
Love, love, horrible word. Show me the dove and I'll give it the bird. It isn't your looks, it's your checkbook and pen.
Regarding their promises, do just what Mama says. Be doubting Thomas's men.
Women, bah!
Well, just
remember one thing. It's the wife who stands by and helps a man through all his trials, troubles, and tribulations.
That he wouldn't have if he didn't marry her in the first place. What about... Hey, I told her that time, didn't I? Well, you're a small group, but you're bad. What?
I thought you said we'd murder him.
They're dead, ain't they?
Men, bloodthirsty men. History's pages are crowded with them. Fellas like Bluebeard with hatchets and knives. Look what they did to the lives of their wives.
Dames, think of the dames who slaughtered their lovers with poison or flames. Lucrezia Borgia, you're lovely. The stuff that she poured. Man took one whip and was stiff as a board.
Men are devils out of Hades. For instance, take Henry VIII. Married 6 or 7 ladies, and then after he mated them, decapitated them.
Hi-ho, song and a dance. 'Twas always the skirt who was wearing the pants. But when she walks by and she wiggles a frame, there's something about him I can't do without him. So send me a beautiful name.
And now that I finally hollered my head off and put all the men on the pan, for Pete's sake, send me a man.
I think they're a riot.
Well, you're the only one who does think so, and you didn't pay to get in.
We just came back to say we must be going. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Right from the heart we thank you as the curtain falls. For your standing ovation and the curtain falls. We're awfully sorry, folks, we must be going. Oh, crazily, you can laugh. But think of all the cities waiting for our jokes and ditties. Here's a kiss for each praise. I'll say adieu with just a few more kisses to you and you and you and you and you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's the matter with you?
There are 13 people in the audience.
This is no time to be superstitious. It's bad luck. Back. Professor!
I'm choked up with emotion as I gaze and see just how
Lower the screen.
losing me. I'll never leave you folks.
Because I... Excuse me. Louie, what are you doing? Louie!
Start the picture.
Tell Eddie to get the lights up. Hello, folks. Louie, what are you doing? It's too early, Lou. Will you get the lights up? Oh, no. Now, look, we both can't lay an egg. Now, watch it. Oh, he's kidding me. Ow! Taking aim at me from the... How is everybody?
Get that guy off the stage.
What happened? Where's the manager? Where is he? Oh. Did you see what happened? Pal, you ought to get some stagehands who know what they're doing.
Snyder, I ought to sue you. This is the worst show I've ever seen. Get out of my theater.
What are you talking about? We were doing great. The audience loved us. I had them right in the palm of my hand.
There's your money.
Cal, got my room for tonight.
Hurry up and buy the tickets. The bus leaves in 15 minutes.
Oh, swell. Then we can go down and wave goodbye to it.
What happened to the money?
Well, a funny thing happened to me while I was leaving the theater.
What?
3 of our creditors buttonholed me.
What do you got left?
Buttonholes.
You mean we're stranded?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. I'll think of something. Keep your spirits up. You know what I mean? Behind every cloud, there's a silver lining. Keep your sunny side up.
We're starving and you're giving us song titles.
Oh, someday we'll look back on this and laugh. Won't we?
Honey, you're a real champ, believe me. You're going places.
You know the place I'd like to go?
Right there.
Food by Anton. There's a nice bit. Here we are loaded with talent, and some hash hustler gets his name up in lights.
Good evening, Mr. Mahoney.
Good evening, Bonnie.
Same thing.
Yes, please. Well, look who's here, the Parisian Pretties. Say, Mr. Snyder, I want to tell you, you folks have the funniest show I ever saw.
Thanks, Mr. Mahoney.
Glad you liked it.
Like it? I broke up. You were swell, all of you. Say, Mr. Snyder, where are you folks playing next week? If it's close enough, I can...
Mahoney, is this your beat?
Been pounding it for 12 years.
Come here. Mahoney, I want you to do me a favor, a big favor.
You name it, Mr. Snyder.
Look, I'm going to take my people into that hotel across the street. We're going to pull a little gag. Look, when I yell for you, you come in and arrest us.
Arrest you? Oh, I couldn't do that.
But I want you to. That's the favor I'm asking for. It's a pinch, a simple little pinch. That's not asking too much from a friend, is it?
But, Mr. Snyder, if I arrest you and we get to the police station, what'll be the charge?
Police station charge. Look, don't overdo this, Mahoney. Don't pad your part. It's a gag, a joke. You know what I mean? The minute you get us outside of the hotel, you let us go.
Oh.
Will you do it?
Sure.
Thanks, Mahoney. You're a real pal.
Is everything all right?
Don't worry about a thing. I'm taking you all to dinner.
To dinner? Come on, kiddies, grab your bags. Right. Food by Anton.
Food by Anton. You crazy?
This is no time to ask questions. You're hungry, aren't you?
Oh, what about the money?
Mr. Mahoney and I have a small arrangement.
Don't tell me you knocked over the cop.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Follow me.
Here, here, here. Keep a respectful distance.
It's been a great dinner. Well, how about this soup, huh?
Hey, Frenchie, how'd those guys play the 12th Street Rag, will you?
Take a card.
I do.
And you? Not that one.
Would you care to order some dessert?
But of course.
What do we have?
Let me see.
I'm gonna have the baked Alaska.
Is that good?
Sensational.
It's $2.
What difference does it make? Order a couple of them.
I'll have baked Alaska.
Make that 2.
Crepe Suzette.
That'll do for me.
Jack, 2 baked Alaska and 2 crêpes Suzette.
Oui, monsieur.
Here. You make sure those crepe Suzettes are nice and cold.
Is this living? Is it? Didn't I tell you how to arrange everything?
That's the first idea you ever had that didn't go wrong.
Excuse me a minute. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Excuse me, please.
I'm not in your way, am I?
Honey, not at all. She's sweet, isn't she? How are you?
Why didn't you say something to him?
I don't even know him.
Well, I see you've kept a light burning for my return. And here I am.
Is everything all right?
Have no fear. Mahoney is near.
Okay, Mahoney. Hop in, you're relieved.
But, you go take it easy, Elmer. I'll do your turn for you. I feel like walking tonight.
Will you stop kidding and get in the car?
But honest, Sarge, I don't
Come
mind
on, get in the car.
Yes, sir.
Say, must be crowded in the kitchen. They're cooking out here.
Hey, Frenchie, wrap me up one of those things. Want to take it home to my dogs.
You want to take home to your dog a baked Alaska?
Yeah, it's an Eskimo dog.
Funny, funny. It's a scream at the table.
Did I tell you this was sensational?
Boy, it's good.
When you are finished, here's your check.
Just a moment, please. $98.40. That is absolutely correct. Anton, parlez-vous français?
Yeah, certainement.
Well, how do you say in French, I have no money, I cannot pay the check?
I have no money, I can't pay the check.
So, you can't pay it either. Could happen to anyone.
I don't think I understand.
But I'll give it to you in plain English. I'm busted, flat broke. I have no money.
I gotta make a phone call.
So, this is Flo, the thievery.
I'll call the police.
What did you say?
I say I called the police.
No, you won't. I'll call the police.
Hey, Huck, you crazy?
Wait. Leave him alone. I got it. Mahoney.
Please, our reputation. Please, we can settle this another way.
Oh, no, you don't. You wanted the police. You're gonna get the police. Police!
No, please.
Police!
Don't make any trouble.
Police!
Get him out of
Won't
here.
you join me?
Police! Police!
Joe, look what I hear.
What are you doing? Police! Wait a minute! Get me a glass of water.
Police! Police!
Throw him out! Throw him out!
Police!
There he is. Please, hurry.
That's not Mahoney.
All right. What's the trouble?
Arrest that man.
Officer, do your duty. Mahoney, don't open... Take your hands off me. I got my own policeman. Mahoney!
Don't let him go. No, don't let him go.
This is no work for an artist.
Me, Duke McGee, playing straight man to a crate of broccoli.
You and your bright ideas.
Look, I'm not enjoying this either, but it was the only honest way to work things out. Would you rather be in jail?
Yes.
George, come here. The menu is not the same as...
Allez! I won't have any standing around. You'll get no rest until you've worked out every penny you owe me. Thieves, dead pigs, Eskimo dogs, eh? Allez!
Oh, I'd like to belt this guy with this mop.
I'd like to get his head in this ringer.
Dishes. Can't people use their hands?
Why don't you stop complaining? Another day's work and the bill is paid. At least then we can live with ourselves.
Where?
Yeah, where?
Hey, Snyder, this telegram came for you.
Thanks, Pat. I've been waiting for this.
Who's it from?
I sent a letter on the hotel stationery to Max Briskin, where I cinched to get bookings now. Pat Snyder and Company, direct from the world's famous Tropical Palms Hotel.
Where we cleaned up?
Hope you're asking for some money.
Sure. Told him to send us $100. I even offered him a piece of the show. Listen, sorry your letter didn't reach me. Max Briskin. Sorry your letter didn't reach me.
Well, that does it.
I give up.
Guess it must be lunch.
Who can eat now?
I never thought to hear one of us say that.
Let's get some fresh air.
Cheer up, Pat.
I can't understand Max doing a thing like this. And after all the money I borrowed from him.
Hey, Hap, maybe you you shouldn't have offered him a piece of the show.
What show?
All right. I'm sorry things didn't work out. At least you learned to trade.
Oh, there's
Trade.
I guess this time we are licked.
How can you people talk like this? Hap Snyder, when I first joined your show, you told me that real troopers never give up, no matter what.
Hey, we're having a little of that no matter what right now.
But we're not licked.
You want to know something? This kid's a better trooper than any one of us. You're all right, honey. Hey, what's that for?
Well, you kissed my left ear.
So?
Well, I have to kiss yours back, or I'll have terrible luck for years and years.
Oh, shit.
The people who are always talking about luck, we certainly have very little of it.
Our pockets hold no money worth the counting.
We've got the ham, but can't afford the ride.
At every turn, our miseries are mounting.
But a trooper never says die.
Right!
High hopes, never played the palace, never even got to play us with weak info dunk. High hopes, never had a photo in the Sunday row. Toe getting awful tired of living in a trunk.
When George M. Cohan started in show business, here's what that Yankee Doodle Dandy said. Smile while you can till they ring down that last curtain. You're a long time dead.
And that's why Top Show, Flop Show, we endorse the Cohan point of view. Till our high hopes come true. High hopes.
Never played the big time. All we ever got was just a piano in the pit. High hopes.
Never heard him yell out, sister, you're a sell out. Wonder how it feels to know that you're a hit.
Listen, first you are booked in a joint up in Hoboken. You beat your brains out doing 5 a day.
Then comes the break and you're back on the big circuit, back on old Broadway. And so we're staying day out, waiting for our agent to come through, making all our high hopes come true. And that's why good times, bad times, gonna pin my hopes on YOU till our high hopes come true.
My statue! Get out of my statue, clumsy fools!
Just having a little fun.
You vandals! You murderers!
Just put a little glue. We'll have a...
You'll pay for that statue! You'll stay here and work out every penny of it! Every penny!
Even for love, tell the birdies in the sycamore, sing like they never sang before. Notify the honeysuckle to spread the perfume of love.
That's the ballad the boy and girl do at the first act.
Yeah, nice number.
Now here's the title song, Lucky Me. I haven't quite got it worked out yet. You'll get the idea, though.
Lucky me. Oh, the fates are working for me, and no Sunday punch can floor me, no siree. Not lucky me.
It's a good, fast, bright number. Make a great finale.
Yeah. Good, Dick, good. You've written a great script and a great score. For all I know, maybe the greatest of all times. But who's going to know it if it isn't produced?
Now, what do you mean if it isn't produced? I'm going to produce it.
Well, that's fine. Then you don't need me.
Are you my agent or aren't you? You know I've had more hit songs in the last 3 years than anybody else on Broadway. Look, I've written the scores for 2 hit shows. You know that.
Dick, I admit your name is important on Tin Pan Alley, but to the backers who put up the dough, the name Dick Carson means nothing.
Dick Carson? Gee whiz, Mr. Carson.
Something you want?
No. I was just, yes. If you're gonna produce a show, maybe you got a part in it for me.
I'm sorry, it just so happens we haven't started casting it yet. Could you just wait out in the hall?
I'll bet you think I'm just a maid.
Yes, that would be my first guess. Have I made a mistake?
I'm a performer. Just finished a long-running Parisian Pretties, Flo Neely. Name ring a bell, talking, singing, dancing artiste. Here, let me give you a sample.
Just a second, young lady.
Hang on.
It must be a new service the hotel has. Instead of television sets, they're sending the acts around to the rooms.
If you fellas would take up the carpet, you could hear the taps. I also juggle.
Poor thing. Well, she must be fairly harmless. They wouldn't allow her to work here.
Look, Dick, come down out of the clouds, will you? Let me take the script and the score to Lane and Bartlett. We've hit twice with them.
You mean they've hit twice with me? My scripts, my scores. Well, this time I'm going to hit or flop all by myself, and nothing's going to stop me.
Oh, yes, there is.
What?
Money.
Money. That's all I ever hear.
Lane and Bartlett have got it, and you haven't. Who's going to bankroll your show? Where's your angel?
Well, hello, Angel.
Well, hello, darling. Am I interrupting?
Yes, you are, and right on cue, too. Come in. I'd like you to meet my agent, Mr. Tommy Arthur. This is Miss Lorraine Thayer.
How do you do, Mr. Arthur?
How do you do? Her father is Otis Thayer.
Not the Otis Thayer with the 42 oil wells.
44. 2 more came in this morning.
Well, I knew he was expecting, but we hardly hoped for twins.
Dick's spoken about you so much, Mr. Arthur, I feel I know you already. He says he's never made a move without you.
Well, I'm afraid he's going to have to this time, Miss Thayer, unless...
Unless my father finances the new show he's written?
Oh, well...
There's a very good chance, Mr. Arthur. A very good chance.
Well, I guess I'll be running along.
Yes.
Very nice to have met you, Miss Thayer. You know, Dick's a talented boy. Real talented.
I think so. Goodbye, Mr. Arthur.
Yes, goodbye, Tommy.
Oh. See you later.
Darling.
Hmm?
I've got some wonderful news.
Yeah, what is it?
I told Father the idea of the show, and he was very enthused.
Oh, great. Now, if he just likes my numbers, I'm in business.
Friday night, I'm giving Dad a big birthday party. Be an ideal setup for you to play your numbers.
Say, that's a swell idea. Good showmanship. Everybody there, everybody happy, everybody gay. Lorraine, I don't know how I'm going to thank you.
You don't?
Well, what I mean is you're a swell guy.
Thank you for nothing.
What's the matter?
You know, this hasn't been entirely unselfish on my part.
Oh, no. I realize that the Carson show is a very good investment.
Yes, for my father. But I'm not as much of a gambler as he is, Dick.
Lorraine, look, let me give you a clear picture of something. Your father is a very wealthy man, and he has a passion for big business, plunging. Yes, as you say, he's a gambler. And, well, not only that, he has a reputation for picking winners. I'd sort of like to feel that he picked my show because it's lucky, because it's a winner. And not just because you picked me. Understand? No strings attached.
Are you telling me again this is strictly business?
Oh, no. It's just that, well, it sort of makes a fellow feel funny, you know, as if he was taking advantage.
As long as you aren't taking advantage, there's no reason to feel like that. You aren't, are you, Dick?
No, I'm not, Lorraine. I'm just the kind of a guy that likes to put his cards on the table.
Sure, darling. But that doesn't mean you have to play solitaire.
Sure, I'm sure. I'm telling you, that's who it was. Dick Carson.
The famous songwriter?
Yeah.
The fellow that wrote all the big hits?
Apartment 610. He's written a new show, and he's gonna produce it himself.
And you haven't done any casting yet?
Nope.
Do you know what this means? A show, a Broadway show. And we might have a chance to be in it.
This may be our first consecutive hit.
I'll bet this is our lucky break.
Just a minute. May I ask what you're all yapping about?
Hap, if we only had a chance to talk to him.
Look, he's not so easy to convince. I tried to audition for him, and I thought he was going to throw a net over my head.
Mr. Carson's car.
Oh, I was just casting. Of all the lovely things.
You all right, sir?
Yes.
Are you all right, ma'am?
Yes, I'm all right.
Lorraine, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to have to send you home in a taxi.
I'll get one for you right away, sir.
Thanks.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it is. See, that's funny. She didn't even notice.
Well, I'm glad to say there's nothing wrong with the money can't fix.
Well, that's always heartening.
Woman driver?
No, woman walker. Believe me, they're much worse, Eddie. How long will it take to fix it?
Oh, a couple days.
A couple of days. Well, I guess I better phone a cab. I gotta get back to the hotel.
Why, don't bother. Take my car. I'll pick it up later.
Well, thanks.
Over here. Now, Ben.
Say, look, I just remembered
Doesn't look like much, but it runs like a dream.
Uh-huh.
You step right this way, folks. Hear about your past, your present, and your future from the lucky gypsy. She sees all. How are you today, miss? Couple of nickels? Coming right up for you. All right, folks, this is the place. Step right this way. There's fun inside for one and all.
Be alert, my child. You are passing through a period of opportunity. You are on the brink of adventure. A mysterious stranger lurks in your future. A stranger who may serve as a guide to your fortune and destiny.
A mysterious stranger.
Why?
Why what? Hey, what have I got to do?
Do you always walk down streets that way?
Oh, I was just jumping cracks.
Jumping cracks?
You know, step on a crack till the devil go back.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a silly superstition. I don't really take it very seriously.
No. You don't believe in letting black cats cross your path either, do you?
Say, were you around the hotel when I was trying to get away from that black cat?
Yes. Yes, I was, as you say, around. You know, you're a menace to traffic.
Well, now, this certainly isn't my fault. I think that if you'd watch where you're going instead of where I'm going...
Say, incidentally, just where are you going?
I'm going back to the hotel.
Well, then allow me to give you a lift.
And no, thank you very much. You're very kind.
Oh, kind nothing. I just feel safer with you in the car. Don't worry, you'll be safe, too.
Well, I'm a little late.
at the hotel, do you?
Yes, I do.
Down here on a vacation?
No, just working.
Oh. Where do you work?
At the hotel?
You live at the hotel and work at the hotel?
Yes.
What kind of work do you do there?
Well, right now I'm working in the kitchen.
Oh.
Of course, there's really nothing wrong in working in the kitchen.
No, I didn't mean that. It's just a little surprised. I mean, well, you don't look like the kind of girl who works in a kitchen.
Well, how about yourself? You certainly don't look like a mechanic, but you are.
Yeah. Yes, one of the best. By the way, what's your name?
Williams. Candy Williams.
Candy Williams?
Uh-huh.
I like that. Pretty along here, isn't it?
I just never realized Miami could be so beautiful.
Yes, even more beautiful at night.
I can imagine.
Say, well, what time did they let you out of the kitchen? Or what time do you get off?
9 o'clock.
Well, we work kind of late in my business, too. I was just wondering, since we met in sort of an unusual way, it was sort of like fate, you know. I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me tonight. We can eat and dance, have some fun, go to the quarterdeck.
No, I don't think I could, really. After all, I hardly know you. You're practically a stranger. You are a stranger. A mysterious stranger.
I am?
It's amazing.
Well, of course, I think everyone starts out that way and then just sort of works their way up from there, don't you? You couldn't possibly consider tonight?
Ordinarily, I couldn't know. But since you're a stranger, I'd love to.
Yeah, well, the way you've got it worked out's better.
9 o'clock?
Okay, 9 o'clock.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much for the lift.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Well, say, you don't know my name.
Oh, yes, I do.
You do?
Saw it on the door, but I didn't know how to pronounce it. Is Shizapansky?
Shizapansky, yes. Yes, it is sort of tough name. Of course, the first one isn't bad. Eddie.
Eddie. 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
You won't forget.
Well, let's put it this way. It's extremely unlikely.
That's Dick Carson.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you.
You sure?
Positive.
How you like that? We're standing around wondering what to do about Carson, and Candy does it.
Say, if that's Carson, what's he doing driving a service truck?
I don't know what he's doing, but I know it's him. Gee, I wonder if...
What? Wonder what? What?
I don't think Candy knows it's him.
Well, of course she does. You don't think she'd go out with him if she didn't. You don't think a classy kid like Candy would just go out with anybody, do you? Or do you? Or would she?
The magnolias are so fragrant.
You're pretty fragrant yourself.
That's the perfume you sent me.
Yeah?
You like it? Oh, by the way, Eddie, thank you so much for the candy and flowers. It was very sweet of you.
It was a pleasure.
But you shouldn't have done it.
No, why not?
No, because I think it was much too extravagant. Well, really? In your business, I think you must work plenty hard for your money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's a tough grind, slaving away 12 hours a day. Oh, boy, you know, some nights I climb out of that grease pit, and I'm just so tired I can hardly hold my head up.
Maybe you need more sleep at night. Shouldn't have so many dates, huh?
Dates? Me? Look, the dates that I've had since I bought that gas station, you could count on one hand. Yeah, I guess the closest I ever really get to romance is sweeping bobby pins out of other guys' convertibles. No, really, that's why tonight means so much to me. Oh, you know what a thrill it is, lying here without a car over me.
You don't know what a thrill it is for me. All that water and no dishes.
Pretty funny. See, you know, look, I can't quite understand a girl like you. And not that there's anything wrong with any honest work, but...
Oh, that's just a temporary job.
Oh.
I'm really in show business.
You're in show business?
I'm a singer.
A singer?
Our troupe got stranded, and so right now we're working at the hotel.
Oh, then that explains that other girl.
What girl?
Yeah, the maid at the hotel who says she's a dancer.
Oh, that's Flo.
Flo.
She is a dancer.
Ah.
Very good one, too.
Yes, I'm sure she is.
How do you know about Flo?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, from Dick Carson. Yeah. See, he's a guest at the hotel and a customer of mine. I heard him telling these other people about it while I was changing his oil.
What was he doing? Making fun of her?
Oh, no, Candy. No. You've got Mr. Carson all wrong. No, he's really a great guy.
What's so great about him?
Well, he's polite, he's considerate, he's regular, and he's not the least bit conceited.
And why should he be conceited?
Well, I don't know. Most handsome guys are.
Handsome, huh? I'm sure he works at it, too. Steam rooms, barber shops, sunbathing. Huh. I'll bet if he had to slave in the garage 12 hours a day, he wouldn't look any better than you.
Thanks, Candy.
Look, a shooting star.
You and your superstition.
If you close your eyes and make a wish before the star disappears, your wish comes true.
I can prove that's a fake.
How?
I made a wish, and it won't come true.
Did you close your eyes?
If you close your eyes, I'll get my wish.
Hey, Mac. Hey, Mac.
What?
Is that your service truck parked up there on the highway?
Truck? Oh, yeah, why?
Oh, boy, am I in luck. My car's stuck down the road here, and I happen to see your truck.
Fella, look, it's after business hours. The young lady and I have come down to the beach.
But this is an emergency. I'm supposed to meet my wife at the airport, and I think it's just a carburetor.
Listen, I'm sorry. The young lady and I...
Oh, Eddie, please don't worry about me,
Honey,
really. The
please,
man's
just
in
let
trouble.
me
You've got to
handle it.
help him.
Thanks, lady.
Look.
Besides, I'll get to watch you work.
No. See, I'm funny. Yeah, I get a little nervous when anybody looks over my shoulder. I'll be right back.
I'll make it worth your while, Mac.
Yeah, you just stay here and keep an eye on the shooting stars.
in a world full of magic. It may be they can hear what my heart is thinking of. I speak to the stars, and I ask them to tell me, am I making a blunder? Is this just an illusion, or is it really love? Do I make too much of the promise in a stranger's eyes? What will happen when the magic dies? Am I riding for a fall? I speak to the stars, and I wait for an answer. Little stars, won't you tell me? But they don't seem to hear as they twinkle up above. So I turn from them and speak to my heart, and my heart tells me I'm in love. You're in love. I'm in love. You're in love. I'm in love. I'm in
Say, mister, you know, you seem to be a pretty nice fella. I'm going to let you in on something.
What's that?
I'm not a mechanic.
Oh, you're not a mechanic?
No, it's just a joke. I'm playing on my girl. You see, she thinks I'm a mechanic.
Oh, a joke. A joke? But you've taken it all apart. I don't know how to...
Don't get excited. I was only trying to help you. These foreign jobs have always been a challenge to me. I thought I'd like to take a crack at it.
But my Jaguar, what am I going to do about my Jaguar?
Oh, yeah. Tell you what. Here's a dime. Call the British Embassy.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, you all finished?
Well, let's put it this way. He has no further need for my service.
You know something? You're almost like a doctor. Really helping people in emergencies like this.
Believe me, it's another thing. Just a minute. You know, before we were so rudely interrupted, I had a wish that was just about to come true. Remember? You had your eyes closed.
One, sir?
No. I'm looking for the Dick Carson party.
Dick Carson? He's made no reservation.
Oh, there they are.
Eddie Shepansky, that's what I wanted.
Well, look who's here. What a coincidence. Pardon me, will you, brother? Look for you in every joint in town, and here you are.
Is everything all right?
All right, Candy, come on. Introduce me to Mr. Carson. Let's get on with the show.
Mr. Carson?
Never mind, I'll do it myself. I'm Hap Snyder, the Hap Snyder. Oh, please don't get up. I hate hero worship. This is your lucky day, Mr. Carson.
Hap, are you crazy? This is not Mr. Carson.
Not
This is
Dick Carson?
Candy,
Of course
Candy.
not. Eddie takes care of Mr. Carson's car.
Candy, if you...
This is Eddie Shepansky.
Shahuski?
Shepansky.
Shapansky?
Candy, listen. If you...
Oh, that's your game, huh? Trying to play a little Shahansky-Pansky, huh? Pretty slick, cute way to meet a little babe, isn't it? Masquerading as an honest mechanic.
Just a second.
Oh, I know the whole routine. Take her out to dinner, load her with champagne, then a lonely spot in the moonlight, or have you been there already, huh? Too big a man to use your own name, huh? Well, I got a name for you, pal. Only I won't say it in front of a lady, and as far as your new show is concerned, we wouldn't lower ourselves. Come on, honey. Let's get
Just
out
a
of
minute,
here.
both of
Not even take your hands off of me. I'm sorry, Eddie.
Eddie. All right, wise guy, go on. Tell her your right name.
Over there in the corner.
Candy, now, look, there has been a little misunderstanding. You see, that's what I was trying to explain to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored tonight to have among our guests a very brilliant young composer whose many hit tunes have delighted all of us, Mr. Dick Carson.
Candy, now listen. I know how you feel. I can explain. Now, I didn't start this whole thing. You thought I was Eddie Shepansky when you got into the truck because
Well,
of the
naturally, I figured you were Eddie Shepansky.
Then you admit you started it.
Well, yes, I did.
Nevertheless,
you
you
let me
started
believe
it. There was a misunderstanding, and you were all wrong about my intentions toward her, too.
Oh, of course I was. Everybody says you have a wonderful reputation.
Reputation?
Now, Candy, look. Listen, I'll admit this started as a gag, and then it got out of hand, but you're in show business. Surely you've got a sense of humor.
Oh, I have a delightful sense of humor, Mr. Carson.
Candy, listen.
In fact, sometimes I'm real hokey.
Candy, I tried to...
Strong. She's...
I feel terrible about this.
You feel terrible. How do you think I feel? She stole my bit.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Carson.
Morning.
This way, please.
I'll take that. See, always on the job. Busy, busy, busy. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Oh, you're looking very stylish this morning.
Please, no applause. I can't stand the noise before I've had my coffee.
How'd you make out?
I've been working on her all morning. Told her all about you. Told her your whole history, your reputation, your talents.
Okay, good.
How you worked your way through college.
Yeah?
Told her the struggle it was for you to make good. Even told her about your war record.
What?
Told her how you gave the royalties from one of your biggest hits to charity.
Yeah.
Told her everything.
Yeah, and?
She hates you.
Don't go. Give her this note.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Mailman! Special delivery for Miss Candy Williams from Mr. Dick Carson.
And here's my answer.
Hey, wait a minute, Candy. What are you doing?
We're not going to let Carson slip through our fingers.
Look, kids, I'm sorry.
Hey, wait a minute. Candy is absolutely right. Besides, this is the guy's first show. How do we know it's any good? We got our own show to think of. We know what we've got. I mean, when we fix it up. Oh, kids, I happen to pick up a number for the second act. Tonight, when the restaurant's closed, we can use the piano and rehearse, right? Honey, believe me, once you start working again, you're going to feel like $1 million.
I sure will.
And I'll give Mr. Carson your answer.
Thanks, Hap.
Okay, it's safe. Come on.
I'll lay out the props.
Oh, Candy, you better look over these lyrics. You, here, blow up the balloons.
I'm sorry, Miss Thayer. Mr. Carson doesn't answer. Would you like to leave a message?
No, I've tried that. Thank you very much.
All right, kids. Are you ready? Let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The bagpipes of Scotland are hushed in the glen, for Sandy McTavish will nae come home again. He's far from the bluebells that once bloomed so bright, but the bluebells of Broadway are ringing tonight. He sits on the bandstand with knees that are bare. The cats crowd around him, and whoop, man, how they stare. For Sandy in kilts is a braw, bonny sight, and the bluebells of Broadway are ringing tonight. Stop. He plays a boogie-woogie bagpipe so cool it's bound to hurt. Each nervous fan yells, dig that man, and the crazy red skirt. The banks of Loch Lomond are lonely today, for Sandy McTavish, 3,000 miles away. He's far from the heather that once bloomed so bright, but the bluebells of Broadway are ringing tonight. Oh, where, tell me, where has my healing laddie gone? Oh, where, tell me, where has my healing laddie gone?
He's gonna join a jazz band up on 52nd Street, and it's there you can hear him introduce that bagpipe beat.
He wears a real gaunt tam o'shanter and tassels on his socks. And when he blows, the rhythm grows till the joint really rocks. He squeezes the goat skin and out comes a jive. For Sandy's the hit of the Dipsy Doodle Five. Since he's blowing with him, the rhythm is right. And the bluebells of Broadway are ringing. The bluebells are ringing with a bagpipe beat on Broadway. On Broadway tonight.
Candy, you're just great.
Hap, how could you?
Candy.
Did I tell you she was great?
Candy! Candy, wait! Candy!
What is the big idea?
Princeton, 48.
Who'd you play, Vassar?
Candy, now listen.
Let go of me.
Candy, you gotta listen to me. Now, last night, a beautiful, superstitious girl named Candy Williams went out with a guy named Dick Carson who said he was someone else, and now she hates him, right?
You're so right.
Okay. So let's forget those two.
Let's talk about a composer-playwright who's going to produce a Broadway show. He's just seen a girl perform. He'd like to have her in his show. Would you consent to talk about these two people, Miss Williams?
Look, I don't know what the plot of your show is, Mr. Carson. But if it's as trite as the Playboy producer trying to promote some stage-struck girl by offering her a part in his show, I think Miss Williams is a little too adult for the part.
Oh, but Candy...
You better get up, Mr. Carson. You might catch cold lying there without a car over you.
Now, you listen to me. No matter how you feel about me personally, don't be stubborn and hurt yourself. It isn't every day someone just starting out is offered the lead in a Broadway show.
Thank you very much. The lead?
If you can do it, and I know you can.
What about Hap and the others?
There'll be parts for them.
This is strictly business, Mr. Carson.
Yes, Miss Williams, strictly business.
Oh, Mr. Carson.
That's why I want to sing like an angel and dance, dance, dance like the devil. So, Mr. Leader Man, strike up the band and let's go.
Well, Tommy, what do you think?
Sensational. Amazing, with the desperate search for talent in this racket, how a girl like you can remain undiscovered.
Undiscovered? Just a minute, pal. This kid's been in my show, Parisian Pretties. This girl's been seen.
By very few.
All right, Duke. That's not the point. She's a Hap-Snyder discovery. That makes her great, right?
If old man Thayer thinks she's half as great as I do, we're a cinch to get the money.
Oh, I hope so.
Stop that.
Don't worry, honey. You'll kill him.
How many Orwells you say this guy had?
44.
44.
44, oh, black gold. Hurts and messy, but it never gold.
Well, fellas.
Oh, go ahead, get out.
Let's just run over the ballad one. Honey, let's settle on a good tempo.
I think it should go slower. Real schmaltzy. You know, like this.
Love you dearly more
Well,
than...
that's not exactly what I had in mind.
No, no. What it needs is a nice, easy beat like... Love you dearly.
All right. Will you stop? Will you stop? Will you let the man who wrote the song tell the girl who's going to sing the song how the man who wrote the song wants the girl who's going to sing the song to sing the song? Do you mind? Go ahead.
Thank you. This way.
Too slow. Pal, song's got to have drive. You got to sell it. You know what I mean? Love you dearly, more than just sincere.
Look, if you don't mind,
Please, I do these things alone, please.
Well, I'll just take this work of mine in the other room where I'll be out of your hair.
I get it. They're making you nervous, huh? I'll get them out of here. All right, Flo, here we go. Up, girl. Up, here. Up. All right, up. Here, boy, here. Fish, boy. Here, out. When I first got them, they couldn't do a thing.
Oh, dear. Well, let's try it this way.
All right.
Love you dearly, more than just sincerely, more than I could ever hope to say.
Love you dearly, more than the moon or nearly. Darling, you take my very breath away.
Maytime's the time for love.
Lanes were made for strolling.
Hands were made for holding and to live.
And to lips to whisper. Love you dearly, more than just sincerely.
More than there are rosebuds in a spring.
A spring bouquet.
Need I say I love you more and more each day?
Maytime's the time for than there are rosebuds in a spring bouquet. Need I say I love you more and more each day?
Candy, that is wonderful. It's just wonderful. But it's not quite wonderful enough. It's got to be, well, dynamic. After all, when you get out on that stage, I won't be there to help you. You'll have to sing the song all by yourself, you know.
Yes, I know, Dick, but
Mr. Carson, let's just keep that relationship. Don't get too ambitious. Why, Lorraine. Well, come on in. Come in. Lorraine, I'd like you to meet Miss Williams. Yes, Miss Candy Williams. This is Miss Thayer, Miss Lorraine Thayer.
How do you do, Miss Thayer? How do you do?
Well, we've had a very good day's work. Now, you just keep working the way you have. Keep practicing in the mirror, and I'll try to get with you the first thing in the morning. You've learned quite a lot today.
I've learned an awful lot today.
Well, Lorraine, how's
I've been trying to see you for 2 whole days.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
I didn't realize you were busy casting.
Casting? Oh, yes, casting. That's what I've been doing. I've been working very, very hard. Lorraine, look, I've just gotten a wonderful idea. It's about this girl, this
Williams? Candy Williams?
Yeah, that's it. Tommy comes up with so many new discoveries, I can't remember them all.
Really?
Lorraine, look, I think this girl is dynamite, just dynamite. Of course, I wouldn't want her to know that I think that. Well, here's my idea. Now, at your father's birthday party, instead of me sitting at the piano and singing these songs and trying to get him to visualize how they'll be on the stage, this girl, you see, can get up, and then your father can get a chance to see how the actual numbers will look in the actual show. I think they'll be 100 times more effective that way, don't you? Agree?
Dick, you're a genius. Not only would it be a more effective way to audition the songs, but you could also get a reaction to this girl.
Yeah, right.
And if it's favorable, Father will probably go along with you on starring her in the show.
Yeah, that was my original thought, you see.
Oh, at first my only interest was in helping to promote the show, but now, to be a part of helping a young, hopeful actress achieve stardom, why, it's a fabulous idea. Simply fabulous.
All right, Lorraine, now that I've heard the words, let me hear the music.
If that scullery maid dares come near my father, I'll annihilate her.
Lorraine, you're being unreasonable. There's got to be some girl in the show.
Not this one.
Well, why not?
You don't leave a girl much pride, do you? All right, I'll be blunt. It's either me or Blondie. And if there's no me, there's no Daddy. And no Daddy, no show.
But Lorraine...
Think it over, Dick. You can call me at home.
Lorraine, oh, for heaven. Excuse me. Candy? Candy, I came down as soon as I could. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea about the act I pulled upstairs. Well, look, Candy, look, it was all a fake. I was trying to sell you to Lorraine as a talent. I didn't want her to think that there was anything, well, personal between us.
There is nothing personal between us, Mr. Carson.
Oh, Candy, why do you act that way? Look, Lorraine controls the money. You know that.
I don't know what she can do.
Well, she's a jealous, possessive woman.
Isn't that just too bad?
Well, look, it doesn't make any difference. She won't let you sing at her house tonight or any night for that.
Oh, I wouldn't sing in her house if it was the last barn on this earth.
Look, Candy, why do you act this way? You take the wrong impression every time.
She's jealous and possessive.
Yes.
Of course, you've given her no reason.
I haven't.
I'm sure.
Candy, listen to me, please.
I'm sure you said, Miss Thayer, this is strictly business between us, nothing more.
Look, you'll never believe this, but that's exactly what I told her.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Look, I know nothing about men, but I know an awful lot about women.
Candy, please.
And they don't become jealous and possessive unless
Some worm of a man gives them every good reason to be.
Now, listen, Candy, listen, please. Lorraine, listen to... Candy! Candy!
Now, wait. None of that Princeton stuff now.
All right, then listen to me. Whatever happened between Lorraine and me, and it certainly wasn't much, happened before I even met you. Candy, that's the truth. Candy. Candy, I love you. I don't love anybody else. That's the truth, too.
You say you love me. Why didn't you tell Lorraine that instead of humiliating me in front of her?
Darling, we've been all through that. I told you it didn't work. Lorraine saw through me even if you didn't.
That's because she knows you so much better than I do.
Candy.
Candy's quite a girl, huh? Sincere. Real sincere. You don't find many girls.
Candy, darling.
Like I was telling you, she's real sincere. You know what I mean? High-strung. You know, when you're high-strung, it isn't that she don't mean it. You know what I mean? It's... Well, at least she didn't use a pie. Excuse me. Honey, what? Hold it, it's me. Candy, what's the matter with you? What comes over you? I can't figure you out. First you hit the guy with a pie and then you slap his face. Why don't you stand and then we'll all be out of the show?
There isn't going to be any show.
No show? Why?
Because Oil Wells won't have me, that's why. Keep practicing in front of the mirror. Oh, the big cheat!
Hey, what's the matter with you? That's 7 years bad luck.
Let's make it 14.
Want to try for 21? That's all right, honey. It's all right, honey. I didn't know you were that much in love with him.
Please, do a little favor to Anton. Touch nothing. Leave gently, and please, never to come back.
No, there it is. Alcatraz. Never mind, we did our jobs well. We can all be proud.
Hey, wait a minute. Why don't we work our way back to Broadway, doing one-night stands in kitchens?
Hey, look.
I certainly wish I could join you, Dick.
Thanks. See you soon.
Probably on his way to the party to sing for Sweet Lorraine. Tommy! Hey, Tommy! Aren't you going to the Thayer party with him?
Nah, that's out. I gotta drive his car up to New York.
After what he did to Candy, I hope he has a big flop.
He's not gonna have anything. He's given up the show.
He's given up the show. Isn't he on his way to...
He's on his way to the airport. He's flying to New York.
What happened?
How should I know what happened? All of a sudden, he says he wants no part of Florida or the show. Spent his last $150 in the plane ticket, then he takes off for New York.
Then he really meant it.
Meant what?
He loves me.
So he took a powder to get away from you?
He left because I let him down, because I didn't believe him.
Stop knocking yourself out, honey. Maybe it was that Lorraine dame who gave him the hand.
No, he left to get away from Lorraine. He gave up everything because he loves me.
It's fine. What do we do now?
What's there left to do?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Whatever it is, you don't do it alone. Remember, we're still a troupe. Now, where are you going?
I'm gonna see Mr. Thayer.
Thayer?
She's off a nut. If Lorraine sees us, she'll have her thrown out.
Candy. Candy.
Candy, listen, don't be so impetuous, will you? Listen.
listen to me.
Polly, who catches it back here? We'll all finish up in the cooler.
Andy, listen to me, will you? I'd be the last one in the world to stop you if I thought there was a chance to raise money for the show, but there isn't. This Lorraine dame knows you. She'd never...
She may know me. But she doesn't know her.
Lorraine, be sure to save me a dance.
I'll remember. Hello, Mrs. Herbert. So nice to see you again.
Thank you, darling.
Good evening. Marjorie. Hello. Arthur,
Yes, Miss Dale.
is everything ready?
Yes, indeed, Miss Dale.
And you won't forget about the lights.
No, indeed.
Good. Would you tell them to stop the music now?
Yes.
Father,
Oh, yes, dear.
would you excuse us, please?
All right.
I want you to stay right here.
Thank you, darling.
Happy birthday, Otis.
Congratulations, Otis.
Thank you.
Happy
Oh.
hello.
Thank you, dear.
Many happy returns.
Emmeline, thank you so much.
Otis, that beats anything I ever saw.
Certainly something. A bit pretentious, I'd say. Lorraine's idea. You know, maybe someday she'll stop bragging about my money and I can start bragging about my daughter.
Hey, say, it's quite a jolly gathering, eh, my lady?
Quite, my lord.
If you'll pardon me, my lord, milady, I'd like to extend a personal welcome. It's so seldom I see anyone from home.
Thank you.
And how does one find London these days?
Oh, simple, simple. The fog lifts, and there it is.
Contrary to what they say, we do have a sense of humor.
Yes, indeed.
Your hat, my lord.
Of course it's my hat. Whose hat you think it was? She doesn't think it's my hat.
I'm scared.
Oh, Tommy, what? Stiff upper lip and all that sort of thing, you know? Take my arm. Hey, it's quite a party, eh, what?
It's devastating. Simply devastating.
I beg your pardon. Oh, how do you do, sir? My name is Lord Belfort.
May I get you a drink?
Well, yes, of course. I'll have a whiskey and soda. Never mind the ice.
And, madame?
Whiskey and soda. Never mind the whiskey.
The ladyship is on the wagon.
Would you care for another dove?
Why, Woods?
Woods? Say, who are they? Who? Do you know them?
They must be friends of Father's. Excuse me. Look out, here she comes.
Oh.
Good evening, I'm Miss Thayer.
Lord Belfort? May I present Lady Belfort?
How'd you do? I'm so glad you could come. I hope you're enjoying the party.
Oh, it's divine, my dear, divine. It's been one party after another since his lordship and I have been married.
It must be an exciting life being a lady. You should try it sometime.
Marry alone.
Well, you'll excuse me. So far, so good.
Cheerio.
Rogers is my name, Oil is my game. Why? Hey, how's everybody?
Well, I'll be diggly-booed. There's Lord and Lady Belford. Well, hi, folks. Hi, all. Hi, all.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
A small world, isn't it? Yeah, small. Not nearly as big as Texas, man. All right. Hey, Betty Lou, come here, you little old Mustang.
Here I am, Sugar.
You all know the little lady? Sweetest flower in Texas, you little cactus, you. How's everything going so far?
Oh, I'm giving one of the finest performances.
We fooled everybody, even Lorraine. There she is over there.
So that's the fly in the ointment, eh?
That's the fly, all right.
I know I'd like the swatter.
Now, you all know what to do. Let's get going. I'll take care of Thea.
You're on, my lady?
Yes, my love.
Boy, ain't this party a ball?
What's with the ain'ts? There are a lot of ritzy people here. Watch your language.
What are you talking about? I speak as well as anybody. In fact, weller.
Well, how's everybody, right? You're all right. Nice group of folks. Yes, sir. Think I'll give everybody a herd of cattle. What about that, huh? All right? All right?
Oh, Arthur. Hasn't Mr. Carson arrived yet?
Not yet, Miss Thayer.
Oh.
Sure. Say, don't mind if I do. Now, that's the driest martini I ever did have. Don't let it worry. It's all right.
Well, folks, here's to the oil business.
Yeah. Dabble in oil myself, you know what I mean? Oil all the time keeps me busy and rich, you know? But I ought to get a hobby. I figured out I should do something else, play a little golf, you know what I mean? Decided to build my own golf course. Do you know what happened? I hit 18 gushers. What about that? Say, you all right there. I like you. It's men like you that make Texas what it is. And men like you. See, that's right. Nice of you to say that, buddy boy. You all right. Did you hear what he said? Men like me. That's kind of cute. Do you know what I mean? You from the north?
Quite an honor meeting your ladyship.
Thank you so much.
His lordship. You kids, wait.
Oh, I'd like you to meet a very good friend of ours, Mrs. Rogers from Texas.
How do you do?
Chum.
We met at the coronation.
The coronation? Oh, that must have been quite a spectacle.
I'll say, even the Queen was there.
So nice to have met you, Mrs. Winston. Oh, that's perfectly all right. I always carry a spare.
What brings you to Florida, Mr. Rogers?
Just thought I'd do a little shopping. Might buy Miami. Know what I mean? Well, all right. What you say, Otis, you old hound dog, you?
I've got to find Lorraine.
Did I tell you folks about the time I was in the Panhandle? It was more, well, some... Say, how about a little square dance? Yeah, hey! All right. Must be these boots. I'm used to dancing my bare feet. How's everybody? Huh? Yeah, how? Wow.
I'll have another double.
Yes, miss. Don't you think you ought to take it easy, honey?
I know what I'm doing, Father.
Isn't that chap Carson here yet?
He'll be here.
Lorraine, look, I intend to invest a great deal of money in this fella for your sake. Now, please don't lose him like you did the others.
Don't worry, Father. I'll protect your precious investment.
Now, honey, I didn't...
Lorraine, you promised me a dance.
Of course.
Excuse us, sir.
I think it's just about time that we go to action.
Quite, my lady.
Do you know what to do?
Oh.
Shall we dance, my love?
I love it.
Excuse me, Miss Thayer.
Of course, my lady. Would you excuse me a minute?
Why, of course.
just came for you.
How's everything going? Right on the nose. What are you doing? How did it go?
Swimmingly.
May I have a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? As you know, Mr. Thayer had planned to have Dick Carson, the famous composer, here tonight to present the songs from his new show. However, Mr. Carson has been unavoidably detained, and I would like to carry on for him, if I may. With your permission, Mr. Thayer.
Why, of course, young lady. Go right ahead.
Thank you very much.
Arthur, make these people comfortable.
Now, did you ever stop to think what happens to those freckle-faced Tom Sawyers? They grow up lawyers. Then again, that kid named Hugo, sneaking off from homework to go fishing. He's my physician. As for me, I always knew just what I was born to do.
Oh, Mr. Carson.
I wanna sing like an angel and dance, dance, dance like the devil and act just as good as a Barrymore would in a play like Camille. When I was just a kid with my dollies, I dreamed someday I would be the grandest star in the Follies with the audience cheering for me. I want to be where the lights are and give my life to the theater where people in pairs come to lose all their cares in the thrill of a show. That's why I want to sing like an angel and dance, dance like the devil. So Mr. Leader Man, strike up the band. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to be where the lights are and give my life to the theater where people in pairs come to lose all their cares in the thrill of a show. That's why I want to sing like an angel and dance like the devil. So, Mr. Leader Man, strike up the band. Let's go! Let's go!
Delightful, young lady, delightful.
Thank you, Mr. Thayer. Do you want to hear the rest of the score?
I've heard all I need to hear. Son, we're in business.
Thank you, Mr. Thayer.
Do you mean you'll back the show?
I guarantee you.
I happen to have a blank check with a pen right here, sir.
Will you guarantee it in writing?
I sure will.
Just a minute, Father.
Well, now, what in the where have you been?
In the pool.
You and your doubles. Now, I told you to take it easy.
But, Father,
Honey, just because we're going into show business is no reason for you to become a character. Now, you even missed hearing this lovely girl sing. And she's just wonderful. In fact, I'm all set to make a deal with your friend Carson.
You can forget all about Mr. Carson and his show. As far as I'm concerned, this whole thing has been a case of misrepresentation.
Well, but
It's my fault, Mr. Thayer, and I'm very...
Candy. Will somebody please tell me what is going on here?
Mr. Thayer, I can assure you there's been a case of misrepresentation, but not the way it appears. The money that I expected to get from you was in the nature of a business investment only, no strings attached. I told your daughter that, but I neglected to tell you man to man. That was my mistake.
Look, Carson, perhaps we'd better discuss this show situation at some other time.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Thayer. Good night. Ken.
Dick, leave me alone.
Darling, don't cry. Please don't. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. I've lost everything.
You haven't lost anything, Fawn. Look, when I was leaving this evening, I realized I'd lost the only thing in this world that means anything. I don't care about the show. I don't, really. If I have to run a filling station like Eddie Shapansky, that's all right. All I want is you. I love you, Candy. I'll always love you.
I beg your pardon. I'd like to talk a little business with y'all. Son, I like what I seen. And in my part of Texas, when we like something, we don't dilly nor do we dally. There, I'm as big a gambler as you are any day, sir. And Carson, I'm ready to invest $100,000 in your show.
100?
Otis, you're not going to let that blowhard back this show.
I should say not. Carson, I'll make that $125,000.
There isn't going to be...
It's wonderful,
Now,
Mr.
just a
Thayer.
ding-dang moment. I'll make that $150,000.
Carson, how much money do you need to produce this show?
Well, between 150 and 175,000.
Oh?
Young lady, where's that checkbook?
Oh, right here, Mr. Thayer.
That's it, then. $175,000.
$200,000.
Well, that lets me out. I yield.
Oh, just a minute, Mr. Thayer. We auditioned for you in your home, and we accept your bid of $175,000. After all, we believe in ethics.
Rogers?
Guess the little lady's right. I yield.
Good, then. We have a deal. What's the day?
Friday.
Oh, and the date?
It's your birthday, Otis.
Friday the 13th. Oh, Friday the 13th. Anybody around here superstitious?
Well, I used to be. But I'm not anymore. Not lucky me.